Alright, so we're back. Probably not going to be a super long one since usually we don't start this late. I wasn't even entirely sure that I was going to play tonight, so in fact I think yesterday I said that I wasn't planning to, but now a lot of today's plans shifted to tomorrow. Wow. Though, it seems very possible that this might have... Yeah, I think that there actually is an escort here that I'll be finding pretty soon. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, I think one of the things that I am going to want to do is try to find some stamina regen. Sometimes you can find that on gear. I feel like 10 power is worth more than 3 strength right now. Yep. So yeah, there are rares. I've got pretty decent damage for this stage of the game. So I'm definitely not sturdy, but against what I'm coming across, I think I'm okay. I mean, I did manage to get a healing totem pretty early, so that's really good for me. probably worth it to get this, but I don't know. I think Vicious Strike is one that it's going to be a lot more kind of late game. Can we get our cunning up enough? So we got to get it to 20. So, how far did that get us? Okay, so we can get device mastery this turn. I've got another 3 points that I can do for cunning. So I think at so with the arena points, I think I can go ahead and get track. I think it's going to be a while before backstab is worth it. And I'm okay with 1 point into Heartseeker for now. We are having some stamina issues, so it might be worth it to put a point here just for a short while and just always float it. I don't know. Getting closer to blinding speed is always a good idea. Right, and now to switch my gear back. Fizz power. Not too worried about summons yet. Looks like that was everything. What are you? You're a rogue. Rogue confirmed. I think what I'll do That's fine. So yeah, this should be a free escort. Because I'd be shocked if I didn't get one from this floor. I might be wrong, but I think it's at level 9 that things start getting more dangerous. Yeah, I've already got a +3 con. All right. Escort? Wow. I am honestly very shocked. Huh. Well, that's not great. So at level 10, I don't know. Let's see what the next floor looks like. We could very easily die. Alchemist. Well, we're close to it. Necromancer. Not my favorite thing to see. And a Marauder. I think I just want the dex. Alternatively, I could go Stone Elk, but I think for Marauder... Oh, hey, Gigaham. How's it going? Yeah, I think for Marauder, fair. Yeah, I mean, you haven't missed that much. I did floor 1 of core pull. It was pretty straightforward. Yeah, I think any generic category that I'd take would have to be amazing. And Stone Alch is good, for sure, but I don't think it's worth it on Marauder. Boy, this lack of stamina, pretty annoying. Alright. We are going to abuse the floor. And now we can actually take this thing on. Yeah, so they do get that tempo. I think that's what you're talking about. Or maybe you're talking about something else. I really need Bloodbath as soon as possible. Oh, well, on the one hand, yes. On the other hand, I'm not taking anything in Combat Veteran. I might take 1 point in Quick Recovery that I float, because I don't want that long term, but it'd come in handy for this stage of the game. Oof. Alright. Yeah, I'd rather not, so... Yeah, so at level 10, well, it's not usually something that I look out for. I am planning to look for gear that will give me a bit of a boost to stamina regen. Because I think at least like 2 or 3 stamina regen on boots is a fairly common thing. I think some amulets can do something similar, so I know they're out there. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're dealing with uniques or randbosses just yet, which was my concern. I should probably have a better understanding of when they actually start spawning, but I don't. Alright, what are you? Arcane. Ormic. Okay. Neither are too bad. I don't think that's true. I think that there's a very specific level when they start doing that. It's nice taking on early game summoners. It's so weird just how crazy those get in the late game, because early game, usually not so bad. I would be honored if Dark God would hang out in my stream. Even if it's only to torment me. Which it probably would be the reason. Yeah, I've still gotta post something on the forums about my demo win. I was kind of waiting to talk about the challenge on the forums until I'd actually at least proven that I can get one win. So, the Tome forums. Which I know that they're not the most active. A lot more comes through on Discord at this point, but I don't know. Discord is just so chaotic. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, back whenever I was first starting out, I was always on the forums so that I could read the guides. But then after a while, all of the guides got super out of date. Oh sweet, I'll have enough cunning now. What did they do on Cluster Truck? Oh hey, 1 stamina per turn. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, that would be a good way to kind of get more people watching and involved in streaming the game. Yeah, I'd be a little disappointed if something like that happened mid-game, but if I'd kind of like arranged ahead of time that, yeah, we're gonna play a stupid, crazy Wanderer, and Dark God's gonna mess with me the whole time, that'd be fun. Yeah, I think I've seen some things where it is like that for like Pokemon type stuff where um, suddenly the chat gets to do like add something crazy or whatnot. I don't remember if that's what it was or if it was for something else. Oh yeah. Yeah, probably more fair than putting it on Madness or something. Mm, right. Um, which one? So there's 35K. That's pretty nuts. What class was it? Was it Sun Paladin? Hmm. This right here is just insulting. Alright, well, I can at least get track now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Adventurers. I'm not the biggest fan of Adventurer just because it's cool in theory, but I don't know. It's so much of trying to figure out how to make your character the most overpowered as possible. And on the one hand, that sounds like it's right up my alley, but in practice, I don't know. There's just too many options. Whereas Wander, you're basically given scraps and are told, hey, make something with this. Now that is more my style. Was he playing as a Yeet too? I was positive that I would have enough cunning with my amulet. Oh, that must have been dependent on a level up too? Or no, this was what I was forgetting. There we go. Ah, yeah. Shalor makes sense. Right. So my damage hasn't fallen off just yet, but it won't be long. If I cared about cunning, I'd stay with that. Yeah, something that I didn't use on my demonologist that I had on the previous one way back when I was playing on normal was there's one of the seeds can give you up to, I think it was 20 global speed. So I had that. I had the talent that gave you plus 19, and also you get blinding speed, so that was a different way of playing it way back in the day. That worked well enough to beat normal, so. Can't believe I'm less than a percentage point away from my level up. That's okay, I'll get it right here. I should check to see that I have a point in light armor training. I do. Okay, that's good. Not great defense, but it might be enough for right now. There you are. I should have tracked. I kind of forgot that I just got it. Alright, so now we can do some shopping. I'd be up for switching to a rogue, but all the ones I've found so far have been terrible. Oh, I forgot this increases your crit chance. These mobility ones. Or I guess it's just trained reactions. Oh, tumble as well. Trained reactions is the big one, though. Yeah, otherwise it would make sense. Though, after after getting to just crazy high defense, it's gonna be hard trying to stack regular armor on things in the future, because that worked out so well. Oh, for sure I want trained reactions. No question. Okay. Do. And I'm actually fairly close to being able to get it. Alright, let's see a good shielding rune. I'm not sure if it's the most important thing, but I would like one. That's a good one. Alright, 258, 5, and 18. I should have checked the gear while I was there, but I guess I want to focus on getting a better shielding rune first. With shielding rune, I'm usually not so concerned with the cooldown on it. So I want it to last 5 or more turns. I don't really think it's all that worth it if it's less than that. Alright, well. We will buy the other shielding rune then. And now we are looking for stamina regen. It's just at least decent. I don't hate that robe. Not looking good on stamina regen, at least not here. Unfortunately, I can't get into angle win yet. I should check to see if there's a better light. And I'll check for a better healing totem. Right now I'm just kind of excited that I got one so early. So even though this is a pretty baseline one, still really satisfied that I got one at all, so. Alright, Wow, all of the lights are terrible. I'm not even mad, I'm impressed. Alright, anything? This one gives stamina regen, but it's not much. I'd want a little more to make it worth my while. Okay. So, nothing great there. I was actually looking a bit at the character vault for some Marauder wins, and one of them did go Arcane Might, which seemed very unnecessary to me. Like, a win is a win, so they made it work for them, but it, I don't know. So you already want strength, you already want dex, you already want cunning. So that leaves what? Like, you could do willpower for better stamina. You could do con, which you do have a tree that is boosted by con. Yeah. Yeah, straight weapon damage with short staff, as we saw in the early game with Demo, is a winning combination. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do something fun like a rogue Krog, that sounds pretty pretty awesome. Unlife belt. That's actually pretty decent. Alright, so not much success with actually, well, no. Sometimes these will have some pretty decent stamina regen, but it'd have to also be a healing totem for me to care. Does Shadowblade get a lot of procs? I don't remember that. Like, it's certainly available as an option. It's just, is it a good option? Like, I'm looking forward to dual wielding short stabs whenever I get around to Reaver. The greater good. Is that how that works with channel staff? Oh wow. 10 defense. I don't think we're gonna get any good stamina regen. Nope, not looking good for the stamina. That robe might actually be pretty okay. Oh, how's your Zerker going? Yeah, it strikes me as a pretty good combo. Right. Yeah, I need to upgrade this pronto. I think even before I take on the last floor of Corporal. I don't think I have enough for it though. Well, maybe I do. Yeah, I do. Maybe just barely enough. And probably just barely not enough. But I can sell more stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the immunities are one of the best things about the class. Or the race, rather. Alright. So, hopefully that'll be enough to carry us here. It's also just nice never having to worry about breathing. Makes Sandworm Tunnel so much easier. Alright, I think we're finishing Corporal. Yeah, but Skeleton's also pretty tanky, so it shouldn't be killing you. Huh. I think I forgot to open this chest. No, I opened it. I think that was just it bugged. So, I'm almost positive it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, Um, Skeleton Archer. I think there's like a black mold here. Huh? Black mold, skeleton archer. I guess it's random, the arrangement for them. So you can, but you gotta be really careful with your runes. So you probably don't want to. The only anti-magic gear you can't is Spell Hunt. But I don't recommend using it at all unless you're Tinkers and you've went entirely into injectors and all of that type of stuff. Yeah, if not for that. But yeah, if you're playing a Saw Butcher, go nuts. This floor is oddly sparse. So I'm thinking that what I was saying earlier about when uniques and rand bosses start to spawn, it might be at level 11. So the problem with doing that is it means that you've... Oh, well, here's something. What I was just saying about uniques, I was wrong. Yeah. I'm lucky that one of the uniques was... Huh. Maybe I killed the other one? I don't think I did. Let me see if chat will tell me. I did not. Or maybe I did, I don't know. No clue.